Here's another short clip from my recent interview with Stan Friedman. And one of the things I wanted to talk to him about was Jacques Vallee, since I recently interviewed Jacques Vallee, and since these two guys have been around the UFO field forever, and it seems to me like they often get pitted against one another. And I don't really think that's a good fit for how they actually sit in the UFO world. So I asked Stan about that. One, Vallee understands the idea of secrecy, understands the idea that, maybe as troublesome as misinformation and deception is, that it's part of the package, and conspiracy comes with the territory. And, he also was a venture capitalist in Silicon Valley. You can't be a venture capitalist in Silicon Valley and not be knee deep in conspiracy every day. That's your lifeblood. You do
yes,
not
I'll agree with that.
tell people stuff. But also just in terms of, you ask Vallee, and again, people ask him about MUFON, and again, he's misunderstood as somebody who says, oh, we should move past sightings and all the rest of this. He says the opposite. He says, oh, no, that's important work. We should continue all that work. So I see him as somebody who has one foot firmly planted in the nuts and bolts, if you will, because that's the data that we can at least kind of get our arms around a little bit, and another foot in this big question mark area, the mental phenomenon part that you're kind of talking about. And I see him having the similar kind of balanced approach, only with an emphasis on maybe some areas that he's more comfortable with in terms of exploring on the mental and psychological side, because he's chosen to focus on that.
Well, I think I agree with you, and I think he's one of the leaders of the field. He doesn't make a lot of noise anymore these days, but he shows up at conferences, and I respect his opinions. I don't say that about everybody, to tell you the truth. So Jacques is a good person.
So thanks for watching this video. And if it wasn't really a video, but just an audio stored as a video, I apologize. But there's more videos out there as well. But please check out the Skeptiko website. You can see it here. We cover a lot of different stuff you might be interested in relating to controversial science and spirituality. A lot of shows up there, over 350 of them or so, all free, all available for download. So do check it out.